A data processing unit, that is DPU, is a specialized processor designed to offload networking, security, telemetry, and storage tasks from the server's x86 CPU, improving efficiency and performance. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. AMD Pensando is at the forefront of innovation in the space of data processing units, that is DPUs, transforming the landscape of data center infrastructure. By enhancing performance, security, and efficiency, AMD Pensando's DPU technology is setting new standards in how data centers handle complex workloads and network functions. It stands out in the DPU, that is data processing unit market, with its unique architecture that combines general purpose cores with P4 fully programmable silicon. AMD Pensando DPUs are designed to offload critical networking, storage, and security tasks from the CPU, thereby optimizing processing power and improving overall system performance. They provide advanced networking capabilities with high throughput and low latency, crucial for modern data centers handling large volumes of data. Unlike competitors using proprietary technologies, AMD leverages its P4 programmable engine to provide exceptional performance and ultra low latency across GPUs, enabling scalable GPU nodes and clusters without proprietary lock in. AMD's value proposition centers on delivering scale, performance, and intelligence for data centers and AI workloads. AMD's substantial investment in research and development is a key driver of its innovation and competitiveness, particularly in realms of programmable silicon, software engineering, and financial services. By focusing on domain specific architecture, hardware, performance, optimization, collaboration, and continuous improvement, AMD is well positioned to maintain its leadership in the rapidly evolving landscape of hyperscalers and enterprise data centers and AI technologies. Let's look into today's headlines. Meta AI rolled out in India. Meta's artificial intelligence Meta AI is rolling out and will be available to use for all Indian users. Meta AI will be available in English across the company's apps, that is WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger, and has entered India after months of unveiling it. The move also comes in the wake of Google introducing Gemini in India a week ago. Meta AI will be able to handle the daily tasks like writing emails, summarizing tasks, translations, etc. Seagate opens an official store on eBay to sell refurbished hard drives. Seagate has opened an official storefront on eBay to sell its recertified hard drives. The storage drive manufacturer obtains used hard drives through its hard drive circularity program, which evaluates them to determine whether they fit for recertification. With the aim to reduce e-waste and expand its sustainability program, Seagate assures that its refurbished drives are of top quality. Investigation is underway as Canara Bank's official X account gets compromised. Canara Bank's official X account has been compromised. The compromised page showed advertisements from a cryptocurrency company. The public sector bank has advised users not to post anything on its X page. A spokesperson, however, said that X has gained control of the page and is conducting standard operating procedures, that is SOP. The bank page has 0.25 million followers. The Indian Computer Emergency Response Team, that is CERTIN, has been informed about the incident. Cable TV operators take 4 channels off air after TDP government comes to power in Andhra Pradesh. A total of 4 Telugu news channels, that is TV9, Sakshi TV, NTV, and 10 TV, have been taken off the air by some cable TV operators in Andhra Pradesh after the N. Chandrababu Naidu led TDP government came to power. Sakshi TV was launched by Indira Television Limited, promoted by the Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy family. This is the second time since the TDP government returned to power that these 4 channels have gone off the air. Beginning on June 26, the new Telecom Act will allow individuals to have up to 9 SIM cards. June 26 marks the implementation date of the new Telecommunications Act 2023 provisions, which include limitations on the quantity of SIM cards an individual may use simultaneously. A person may only have a maximum of 9 SIM cards registered in his or her name as per the central government's announcement in this regard. For citizens of Jammu and Kashmir and the northeastern states, the number is limited to 6. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.